忽然之間，market is so 熱鬧啊！哇，真係大家
semangat
好，
membara-bara.
啲
Hello.
semangat
Yes, we are very semangat to share to nice strategy.
Good day, good evening, okay? Yes, from wherever you are, welcome. All right, and of course, we thanks Yvonne, Diana, or 7 early, 8 early already in the YouTube
Early.
reading already, okay? Hi, Edward.
Hi, Edward.
So, of course, yes, as usual, before we start, please help us share, like, and yes, put into any group, so that we get more views. And as usual, because now we are looking forward to August forecast. All right. So, actually, I 講起一樣嘢。that day someone asked me, say, if you have a superpower, what superpower do you want? Okay. So of course, those days we always want superpower like, oh, if I can travel the time, or if I can just go to somewhere without taking air flight or anything. So, but that day when she asked me that, I said, if a superpower I have now, I will have that 早知道. Okay. So meaning you know things in advance, all right? But after when I answered her, when I replied her, then suddenly I realized that, hey, actually 呢個 power 有咗嘛？係，
You didn't use only ma.
You needn't use only ma.
We already have this power that yes, you will know things ahead of time already, okay? So yeah, this to our friends here, of course, this is not Simon, okay? So to all those who are learning Chinese metaphysics, including y'all, okay, coming on the channel to check out, whenever there's a forecast for the next month, okay, you already hold the power of knowing ahead. All right, so don't waste it, okay, please. So if you cannot kena 100%, 50% also good one, right? If you cannot get 50%, 30% still ahead of 30% ahead of others. All right. So of course, share the round, okay? Bless those who needed to know. Help us to share the round as well. Hi, Shirley.
Hi,
Yes.
everyone.
You want 心想事成啊？心想事成有咗啦嘛，你個 power 都好勁咗噶嘛，又有屋，又有金，又有工啊。OK，有幫我哋 share 冇啊嚇？我下次又攞住個咩嚟 ？OK，一個一個 check。哦，你有，哦你冇，好啦，所以我哋嚟試得啦，係嘛？
係啦，
個眼咁細，好啦
Okay.
So
August forecast, we are using the Feng Shui month replacement hexagram. It's an interesting chart.
係好精彩嘅 chart.
係I didn't plot the achievement chart for the month. I didn't look at it, or rather, I didn't look at it. But I did plot the month 八字 chart. Actually, the 八字 chart is not so scary. I thought given this chart, the 八字 chart will be feeling but got lah, a little bit clash lah, small clash. Okay. So anyway, we're using this because this one I enjoyed this because it can either apply it to my qua number, or if you spend a lot of time in that sector, this can also apply to you. So it's not so dependent. However, because we're talking hexagrams, guys, there will be tendency to be a little bit more philosophical. Because Yi Geng ma, Yi Jing is a bit more philosophical one. Okay. So, you got Jonan Moyeka, I move to the next slide.
No.
Okay, let's
Too excited,
go.
too
We start, of course,
bersemangat
with
already.
we start with the center low peel.
Sandpaper, okay.
Okay. So peel have to play dirty basically. You
Yes.
take cannot win. Have to play dirty.
So cannot do
Being
zong
nice
zig
is you are just treating yourself harmfully.
A peel requires you to be able to okay.
Yeah.
Ma.
No ma, in reality, when we talk about strategy, sometimes it's about win or lose. So you choose, there's only two. Either way, there's no win unless it's telling you to retreat. But for Peel, the situation is all about being opportunistic. And when being opportunistic is
Hence
like,
the
it's like you really need to be opportunistic to grab whatever you can. So if you allow the tiny little opportunity running away, then it's like now the foundation is wrecking, and if you don't grab as much as possible, then it's gone. It's no more safe space.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, this one really reflect the case that we discussed before the live. This is exactly what is happening. So it's aligned. The chart is aligned. Okay. So for those who have life 𝗙 5, this is something you all have to pay attention. How many of you have life 𝗙 5? Male or female?
Yeah, how many of you is life 𝗙 5?
Okay, so either you may experience like rumor spreading around, telling you, everything is wrecking down, is in the destructive, everything is just breaking down. Stop, focus on listening or searching for the rumors. No need to search for rumors right now. It's all about grabbing whatever you can, especially during the safe time. Don't wait.
Yes. And by the way, guys, for those who are interested, how do I draw on this? Okay, the bottom number is the visiting star of the month. Just FYI. Okay, the bottom number. Okay, guys. So, okay, who is 𝗙? Before I move to the next one, who is 𝗙 2? Because we're gonna start with Southwest lah.
How many
Anyone
of you are life
𝗙
𝗙 2? Come on. Edward, 𝗲𝗲, what is your life 𝗙? Hi, Chloe.
冇
冇棒棒聲講就走。Okay. So mountain hexagram. Basically, we see mountain as we see the mountain hexagram as progress that has been stalled, right? So things are moving a bit slow. It's just that if you want to look at it from a positive light, this is an opportunity to stay still for a while, rest, think, observe how to get around this mountain. Okay, so this is what the hexagram can be interpreted. So if for life 𝗙 2 and for some life 𝗙 5, if the southwest is your identity sector, which is your 𝗙 5 sector, right? Spend some time this month thinking about who you are, whom you identify with. All right, this type of things plays a big role in our actions. Like a simple example, do I think of myself as a worker or do I think myself as a contributor? Okay, this identity itself changes how you react, changes how you respond. So this is the message from the mountain hexagram. Jonas?
Yes. And this one, as you need, because it's the mountain here is also telling you that they are bound to obstacle challenges, is a norm. If you wanted to increase your capacity, you have to train yourself out to it. But you just can't be just blindly do. Best if you can observe what is going on, because the mountain you can stand on top of the peak of the mountain to observe what is going on. So don't just stay on the narrow vision. That is the most important part.
If
Meaning,
you if
sorry.
you spend a lot of time in Southwest, this could apply to you too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Xiaomi.
Meaning, because since the mountain is where that is time to wait for the right timing. So, meaning that you get the license to wait, but make sure wait at the high ground 啦，係咪？嚇，
係啦，
at
係
least
啦，
有得睇清楚啲啦。
係啦。
Yeah. Because this one, the mountain also brings you opportunity hidden by the mountain. So you must be able to observe what are the potential hidden opportunity behind. So they are bound to have new opportunity, which can be quite drastic, and you need to assess and see things through. Okay, these are crucial because all opportunity require you to see thoroughly, analyze thoroughly, then only you make the decisions.
Okay, so to address Edward's questions, Edward asks, if I'm life class 6 and I often sit in the Southwest area, will this affect you too? Yes, because for life class 6, Southwest is your Yan sector. So in the coming month of August, please pay attention to obstructions towards communications. Maybe misunderstandings, could be conflicting interests, could be emotional barriers, those kind of stuff. Be alert, be aware, and if this crops up, try to find ways to mitigate it before it becomes a big problem.
Yeah, this is especially true to mountain hexagram. Yeah, and you expect, I assume you assume I know, everyone assume each other know, but eventually no one know anything. Each mountain operate on your own realm. Okay.
Everybody thought somebody would do it, but turned out nobody did it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, next. Right, let's go to the west. Life Kwa
Ooh, journey to the west.
7. Life Kwa 7.
对呀。
Nobody I go fast. Okay, well hexagram I like. This is one of the better
Yeah.
hexagrams for this month. So everybody
Yeah.
move to the west. Everybody go west. Okay, so well hexagram is basically a call to dig deep, make ourselves more valuable by going the extra mile. Okay, water may be an inexhaustible resource, but you can only reach the water in the well, if your rope is long enough. So need to be more disciplined, need to be more structured, need to be more systematic, especially for those life class 7, because this is your identity sector. And also if you spend a lot of time working in the west sector.
Yes. And also, this is also a good time for you to rejuvenate or upgrade yourself with new skill set. Yeah, the well also talk about the structure and also the SOP workflow. So you have to increase your effectiveness by value adding to what your current skill set is, like stacking on top of whatever you have right now. So take this opportunity to learn new skill set. You have to be able to see through what is the next level for your growth. Yeah, this is crucial, especially because this year is clashing the affecting the west sector. So you have to manage crisis, become the best crisis management by channel all the issue or the crisis into a structured manner. For example, like if you have any complaint over the internet, you call the phone and then the auto play ding dong ding dong. Yeah, but at least there is the command crisis went to somewhere lah.
Okay, so nobody talking about Kwa 7. I'm moving on. Okay, so Kwa 6. Okay, the Viking hexagram. The two hexagram look like Viking, almost stuck in the middle. Look like teeth. Okay, so hence the name biting. So it's not a very pleasant hexagram. It's a reminder to bite the bullet. Okay, so sometimes it's necessary to 咬字牙關. Okay, decisive action is called for when there is a biting hexagram. Okay, so it's typically quite a little bit more confrontative by nature. Hence why I say that this month's August chart chart was very interesting. So for the especially 𝗴 𝗏 for the life class 6 individuals, uh flexibility is, I mean, let's be honest lah. Flexibility is not exactly your number one strength,
Option.
right? Because you have your class 6 people strong, authoritative, firm. 我講一你唔准講二. Okay,
Mm.
so flexibility a bit challenging. Also has a tendency to be a bit of a lone wolf because you prefer to take independent action as opposed to waiting for others, right? Sometimes you wait for others, you feel stressed, right? So now this one is a time for you to keep in mind while you navigate the month that things are changing, things are evolving, things are moving very fast. So you need to give yourself room for wriggle room. Give yourself wriggle room. Okay.
Totally agree on this
So
part.
flexibility is the key.
Yeah.
But at least the good news is no matter, I mean, as long as you bite hard, then problems can be solved lah. So that is the good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to
A
be
lot
able
of 6
to
joining us tonight. Oh,
hmm?
a lot of 6
Oh
joining us
yeah.
tonight.
Okay, then we should talk.
Aiyo.
Okay. Okay, since you all here, okay. 9-3 is also denotes play with the rights, rules and regulations policy. So this part will require you to be flexible. You know, there are some policy that are known on the gray areas. You need to know how to navigate. Sometimes if you are able to pacify the anger from the management, somehow they're willing to let you through. But however, current state, this one is already more photoming, is already drained. It's good for those who wanted to have baby lah, more photoming. You wanted to get a baby girl, for example. Huh? No, this one is boy. Okay, if you want
Boy.
to get a baby boy, okay, then maybe you can try. But for those who are not pursuing to get conceived, well, you may feeling drained, overwhelmed with a lot of corporate politics, all this stuff, yeah. So you just have to understand how to be flexible to play within this the gray area if possible.
Indeed. Okay, so any 瓜 1 with us? If not, I go
Yeah.
speed fast. So. No
瓜 1
瓜 1?
any
No 瓜
no
1?
瓜 1
Maybe we
No
maybe
瓜 1?
we come back on Gua later, those that come in
Okay.
later, so then we settle
Okay,
on
so okay, so for 瓜 1, this August hexagram is called sincerity. Okay, you see the hexagram look like two people talking. Yeah, sometimes some hums up practitioner say kissing. Okay, so it's like having a heart-to-heart talk. It's about sincerity. The name says it all. Okay, so this is also this square puts up a tough external exterior. Okay, but inside soften. Okay, so this when we see this, the word honesty always crops up. Self-honesty, honesty with others, as well as how we relate to other people. So if you spend a lot of time in the north, or if you are life square 1, okay, self-honesty really is a fundamental aspect of our personal growth and development. So it entails this. So in August, you could spend some time thinking about this message. Basically, it's about being truthful and authentic to myself, acknowledging my own strength, my own weaknesses, facing up to reality without pretense or denial. This is not about giving up the fight. This is about allowing me to have a chance to gain a clear understanding of who I am and what I truly want. Very important these days. Nobody seems to know what they want. Mong saying, everybody do that. I also go and do. Everybody do that. I also go and do. I mean, honestly, a bit sometimes practitioners get affected too, right? So, spend some time assessing your own values, your passions, your aspirations, so that it's easier to align action and decisions. That's basically it, Jonathan.
Yes, just be authentic, like Pauline mentioned. You don't need to take on additional by over promising. You just stay true to yourself, especially for those who are 𝗙𝗲 lah. You have tendency wanted to do other people's stuff, carry on other people's baggage on your own. So right now, you have to acknowledge how much you can handle, and you have to learn how to say no as well. You not necessarily must be swayed and affected by other people, because this one, eventually you will know how to build the strong, long-lasting bonding and connections. People will understand you, and there will be empathy over you, because you constantly know where you are right now. If you keep telling people, oh, I can handle more, I can handle more, then they will really think that you can handle more than what you are capable of.
Mm,
So just be
mm,
sincere. Tell them, well, this is how much I can handle, and that's it. This will help you to get you out of unnecessary commitment.
mm. Indeed.
Okay, very nice.
Okay. So, carry on with our playing with our 𝗏6 friends. Okay. The north is your 六煞 sector. So, in this one, it's about allowing your intentions. While we did say play with the gray areas, but you need to make sure that you use honest, transparent communications that ensures that your intentions come through. Okay,
Yes.
so even though, yeah, we cannot, we are playing in the gray areas, does not mean that we need to be that, we're just using the scenario is how it is. Okay.
Okay, so if
Hi
you all
Linda,
lifestyle
hi
one,
Ellie, hi Jeremy.
so everyone, if you wanted to play safe, go to the north sector. This is how much,
I
based
would
on this
go to the
squad,
west.
this is how much I can handle. The rest I cannot handle. Bye bye.
I will go to the west. Okay, anyway, never mind. Next. Okay, Earth in the northeast. Squad 8, identify thyself.
Yes, how many of you are gua egg? Very bad one.
Very part one. The
Hmm.
挂 8, super part one. This
Very
one
fat
ngam
tak,
sai 挂
very
8.
fat tak one.
This one ngam sai the 挂 8. Okay, so Earth hexagram. Hi Chloe. Chloe's 挂 8.
Yes,
So
hi
Ah,
Chloe. Okay,
see.
Matthew.
oh, Matthew,
Matthew.
Polly.
Eight also a lot, Bob. Now,
Yes.
Nicole. This is the first time I'm seeing Nicole.
Oh yes. How to live life and
Live
fun and
life,
learn. Okay.
fun and learn. Oh, yeah, I
Hi,
love
Linda.
that channel name. Okay, so Earth is a follower uh hexagram. Right? I know everyone's thinking follower. Everybody tell us to be leader. Sometimes, if got no follower, where can have leader leh? At different points in our lives, different areas in our lives, we may need to take on the role of the follower. It's about the power of receptivity, power of stillness. Okay, so it's it's the power of trust, basically. In the greater message of the Earth hexagram, trusting ourselves enough to allow the bigger picture to unfold. Okay, so for this is pretty much for the life qua 8, and basically, if you are one of those who will prefer to take your own time, and all this hurry period nice shit is stressing you out, this may be a good month to do a little bit of recharge. Because, all right, I mean, I know I'm guilty. I have a series of shorts on period 9. I'm just sharing information. Okay, I'm not trying to cause any FOMO. So you may feel a vague feeling of pressure. Okay, because period 9 is so future focused, many of us will be affected by it. Constantly thinking, oh, next, what is next? What is next? The hustle culture is one manifestation of it. So the question for Qua 8 is, are you becoming so future oriented you've forgotten to be present in the moment? It's the
Yeah,
question.
agree.
Over to Jonathan.
Okay, with the earth, there will be bound to have a lot of resources coming in as well. So you need to filter out the noises as well. So only consume whichever, I would say, nutritionable, nutrition kind of contents. Okay, otherwise the rest of the busybody stuff, which is irrelevant to your growth, you can reduce all those unhealthy kind of content. So you need to filter out, because they'll be bound to have a lot of resources coming in, and you will still need to portray your sense of ability to support and be sincere, and also remain dignified over your credibility that you have built. If you are swayed or being easily affected by some rumors or by some negative inputs, then this is going to be totally irrelevant to you and could jeopardize all the stuff that you have been established. So take this opportunity to learn how to filter out unnecessary nonsense and focus on staying true to who you are, and be selective in terms of your resources. Earth
And
have a
just
lot of
to add,
resources, yeah.
yeah, and just to add, being present in the moment, guys, doesn't mean stay in the past. Yeah, past must let go. Say bye bye. Present. No, not past tense, not future tense. Present tense.
Okay.
小妹有嘢講冇？
Yeah, you wanted Xiaomei may have some philosophical ideology that she would love to share. Focus on being present. Any word?
Because I know once I start, actually, just now when Pauline you were saying that, you guys saying on the present, then what's running in my mind is like, okay, guilty, okay, because we always emphasize on period 9 coming, okay, be prepared, do something. So then in my mind, I just keep thinking, okay, guilty, okay, we are part of the culprit.
Actually, especially for you as a life qua 3, because this happens in your Liu Sa sector. So you may want to find times of stillness to recharge, all right, because it helps you to enhance your physical and mental defenses, because the Earth hexagram also talks about being defensive. So stop reacting, let things be. Basically, 講一句啦 just one word summarize, or mindfulness, especially for quad 3 individuals.
Hmm.
Actually, I think this part here, understanding the mind is what are the one of the key things that help me a lot. I'm very mindful on, although very forward looking, I'm very mindful of what's coming. I mean, what we are doing now. So is that to remind our friends, although sometimes like just now, like what Jonas said, make sure that you know what are the nutritions that you are getting. So although we are here shouting, yes, look forward, forward looking or plan forecast or whatever, then you must always make sure that tell yourself that you are still standing on the ground.
Okay. So like us, we have been really giving a lot of nutrition content to you all. It is all practically you can use it one.
Yes, even though we joke around a lot.
We use joke as an analogy to explain the potential of how we can use it.
Okay, yeah, Polly Lee says, yes, period 9 is close by. Only one thing can do is, no matter what it is, move forward. Correct. Life is unpredictable but exciting. Okay.
Couldn't
Sometimes
agree
people
more.
ask, why was I born? You were born to live lah. Hello, what the hell?
Yeah, lor.
What
You are
was
born
my
to
life
breathe,
purpose? To enjoy life.
To
consume the
enjoy this
air.
planet, what this planet Earth have to offer
Yes.
you.
To
There's still a lot of
enjoy life.
great food that you haven't eat.
To attend top 3, top 4's life.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's go to the east. Okay, so east with the fellowship hexagram. Okay, out of the many, at least we have a few nice hexagram to talk about. So fellowship, the name says it all. Leadership, team building, cooperation, group action, basically. This hexagram, when it shows up, is about building a team that shares a common goal, brand, or culture. Okay, so specifically for the live qua 3, okay, this is a chance to enhance your unique brand of leadership by by blending your authentic self with your visionary mindset. So this is the opportunity that it is bringing to you. One that goes beyond traditional models and embraces your individual strength, value, personal experiences. So this is the this sounds like a good thing for
It is.
Quadri,
Good thing.
Yeah.
Thing.
Find your fellowship like Lord of the Ring. You know, a lot of people will be heading to some
Lord of the
direction.
Ring.
If you can find the same group of people who are share the same directions, and everyone can learn from each other, following same path, so that will be more meaningful. Because if you just try to do everything by yourself, because life Gua tree, you know, like Gua have tendency wanted to strike like a lightning one. So if they're going out with a group of people, and let's chung hua ong they will amplify their momentum to a higher spirit. So don't just shots and really enjoy yourself. Go out to find your tribes, find your group of, cannot say group of culprit lah, your group of team,
my
and
ma.
then do something. Yes.
I'm willing to be her
招兵買
culprit.
馬。
招兵買馬.
救兵买马. Yes, exactly.
I volunteer to be culprit.
Because it's going to be really, really fun. Especially on the Zhenhua people, they will crave for new excitement, new explorative. They cannot repeat the same old pattern, so they will try different things together. So imagine you're attracted to a guy who always wanted to eat the same thing, do the same thing. You cannot want. You better just go out and explore something new.
攞劇搏佢啊！Linda same okay good Qua 3 for you.
Okay.
Next to we're going quite fast, not bad, we all. Okay, we'll take
Yeah.
questions after this. Okay, so Gua 4. No Gua 4. Okay, Gua 4 trap hexagram. The name says it
Wait.
all.
So wait,
It
you
brings
got license to
yeah.
wait also.
Yes, it's a feeling of being, actually it's worse than weight. It's a feeling of being trapped and helpless. It talks about a feeling of disillusionment because of a taxing and overwhelming situation. Basically, this is a test. Okay, this is a test of how resilient, mentally resilient we can be. So Gua 4 is actually Gua 4 individuals tend to be more flexible, tend to be they tend to have this a little bit of the Yibu characteristic, move very fast. Okay. So when that is trapped, okay, that could this is quite a dangerous one. If you find yourself, okay, if you're Gua 4 and you find yourself feeling down or the start of a downward spiral, please take proactive action, get help, all right, identify your own triggers. Okay, so with the trap hexagram, staying optimistic and alert is a must, even though it is difficult. So we need to tap into hope, basically. So right, so for the the beautiful thing about Yi Jing is the number one message of the Yi Jing is nothing is permanent. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can I add? I mean, this is on top of the eating. In case those that who had having the life Gua 4 feeling, so like that man, the achievement on the next month for the Southeast is actually has very very good formations. So yeah,
oh,
with moon, with open door, and then with the flying bird into cave, and not thousand a lot of good formations. So I think this is the best time that you can ask the right questions, making sure that if you're feeling trapped, if you're feeling all these obstacles or challenges, make sure that you ask yourself right questions. How can I smoothen the process? How can I get myself out from the trap, but with the way that I can handle, you can do this part here. Mm.
Yes.
oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Next time we do both Chiman and
Ah,
the hexagram one together.
Yeah,
Then
I
we
think
see
that would
what
be
Because
answer
fun.
we get. That would be interesting.
Yes.
reason being why I look at this because when I saw trap, I was like,
Mm.
okay. So then I just go and check on Jimin. Wow, Jimin very good, okay lah, So and then in Cantonese it said, "咩啊一按流，咩一按明一按暗" So sometimes you see some darkness, but on the other end you're also seeing the bright side of it.
Yes, very
And
nice word.
plus, the arrival of star one can mean the arrival of noble people. So if you find that need and someone offers their help, that would be the open door.
Yeah.
So which is why
Hi, Elena.
Elena, hi Polly.
Elena.
And for the trap, this is something you all have to be aware, because the trap sometimes could be set by our own self, So if you are just
Mm.
trying
Mm.
break through yourself, trying to talk within the four piece of wall, then this is going to be detrimental to you. So that's why the trap, you must be aware who set up this trap at the first place. Because like Polly mentioned, Yiwood nature are the one who go out to connect to people. But if you have a lot of ideas, you stuck within the four corner of the wall, then it's basically become constipation. You have something to share, but you cannot share out. So you hold until you constipate. That's why you trap. So you have to really aware if you are the one who set the trap for yourself, or you are
Mm.
trapped in the wrong group of people that you cannot share. If you're aware,
Mm.
change
Mm.
immediately. So that's why the next month, I think there should be a long fan also lah, as I remember, 開門龍飯, where you really need to go out to counter attack to really reset who you wanted to mingle around with, not with the same old group of people. 七一 sure have many things to
Interesting,
talk
right?
one lah. Whether got
Yeah.
nutrition or not, don't know lah.
七一嘅ho.
Yes.
There's
We go
there's
and
always bright side
Elena,
on something.
ho. Elena, let's go.
Yes. Go
And then
for
go by.
okay.
Okay, next.
Last one.
Last.
Oh, this
Okay.
one.
South. This one, my favorite. The this hexagram got no brain one.
雷天大狀
It's like sorry. The name suggests it. Great strength. It basically is a hexagram of brute force. So when it comes, it heralds the need for courage, great execution, massive action. So this is what the great strength hexagram what this is the message from the great strength hexagram. My apologies. So for 9 individuals, okay, having look forward to an awakening of your potential, of your own potential, something that is very empowering, that allows you to tap into your previously unknown capabilities, strengths, and aspirations. This is a good thing. But great strength is basically like the Incredible Hulk. Just power through. Okay. When Loki come, what you do to Loki?
劈劈劈嚟落啲chân嚟
Like Loki
Don't
Janai.
just whack only. You must make sure that you act whack with calmness. 有咁嘅
For
嘢可以
9, this represents an awakening of your own potential. For other guas, but there will be other meanings which you are free to ask, guys.
Yes. Or just rewatch. Okay.
Okay.
So
Good
great
to
strength
Hmm.
in another perspective is also telling you have to really be laser sharp focused, because once you activate your great strength, hopefully you already have a strategy or direction at least. Then this one will become the pulling saddle. Packed, and then you're going to strike like a turbo boost. So just make sure you're not greedy on the way, because the momentum only should go into one path. If you just try to be greedy, it's going to sway around, then it's going to be have a lot of temptation issue. Your momentum will fall back. Okay. So just be laser sharp, focused. Do not over greedy. Be mindful and do not miss the opportunity. You have to hit the goal straight forward, like Loki being smashed by the Hulk. There's only ping pang, the same direction only.
Actually, this reminds me of two phrases in Cantonese.
Okay.
四肢發達，冇三個 phrases， 四肢發達，頭腦簡單。OK， so you make sure 唔係嗰個頭腦簡單嘅 part apply。四肢發達 is good 嘛，you have that strength so that you can take actions。So 四肢發達 is your body physically built well so then make sure that you are mindful as what Jonas said。跟住 for ladies 咧，愛波大不過唔愛冇腦。OK。
三六 here don't have the at least have a 乾卦，都有翻咁大嘅，有翻咁大嘅。
So but make sure 唔可以冇腦 ，OK？ Yeah, it's the mindful part. Have to stay calm, taking action, but your mind has to be very laser focused, low focus.
You know, guys, these 8 sectors, these 8 palaces actually affects us all, yeah. Because it could be my 生气 sector, it could be my 复位, it could be my 决命. So actually, if you put them all together, can tell story, but we don't have enough time to do that here. If we do that, we'll be talking for 3 weeks and then you will lose interest.
Too many input, you don't know which one you want.
Yeah. Too much input.
Yeah. Focus on whichever sector that you want to use lah, 係嘛？
Yes.
Yes. So what is it you need? If you want to do self-improvement, west is the one to go. Right? If you want to do team building, east is the place to be. If you need some brute force, south is the place to go.
To the south.
If feeling lazy, how? Go to the mountain, Yongsan.
If you're feeling lazy and you want to continue being lazy, so go to southwest. But if you're feeling lazy, but you want to act despite in spite of the force, so then you go to the south to leverage. Am I right? What else?
Jeremy 卦1 typically we don't really Jeremy
sorry, Jonas.
Jeremy kasi
okay.
If I shift my workplace to south as water will it backfire as water counterfire? Actually you are interpreting it right, Jeremy. If you shift your workplace to the south, it will feel harder. We don't recommend. Unless there's something very specific that you want to do for a short period of time, then it's okay. But otherwise, usually we do not recommend Gua1 to be placed in the south because you are the one countering.
Yeah, and plus, based on your current question, Gua1 sin metal go to south is self punishment. This one you are just self punishment is big no. Yeah. Okay. Edward Tian. May I get advice? Next month, I will be working to prepare and start promoting, selling new property project. May I know which is the best sector for Gua6 to seed inspiring ideas for get promote and start attracting?
West.
Easy one to
West.
use is always the West one now because you wanted to build your own report as well. What?
Yes.
You want money
because you're building value.
You just need to let people know the methodological how the pattern of people experience are flowing to. Let them know where is the meridian spot, where is the well. It's like, wow, this is the center point of attraction. This will be the future attraction. Yeah, then you just funnel them. If you're using Chiman, then it's different. Go to west, backing southeast.
Backing southeast.
if you
Get
can,
the best of
depends which one is
everything.
feasible lah. Yeah.
We layer it.
Oh.
We can layer it that way. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
我都係要轉台咯。
你轉台定轉台先講清楚啊？
轉台，
Yeah.
轉台，唔
Yeah,
係
this
個
is the
台。
joy. So this is the joy of living alone, no?
Yes.
You suka can move anywhere you want.
Some people thought I purposely transfer these two curtain to different direction. I was like, no, these two curtains are fixed. Okay, I don't change direction every single time I do Facebook Live. Okay. Any other question?
Anyone
Anyone?
else has any question?
No question. I 收工already oh.
Yeah. No question. 收工. What is your website? Her website is.
I mean, doesn't have a
Facebook.
website.
Yeah, she
Her
don't need to.
website is
She's
Facebook.
more social and interactive.
You go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, you can. But
Please
but the
follow
sharing that
Charmaine on YouTube.
but my sharing is very 𝗙𝗲， okay?
Don't care. 𝗙𝗲
Meaning
have a
all
lot of
over the
resources.
place.
Yeah, it's all over
I
the
am
way. You
very-
just have to
I'm a very
reconsolidate it.
Interpretation
typical,
all
I'm
over
a
the
very
place.
typical 𝗙𝗲 and eating God person.
Shirley's asking about baby boy Jonah. You better answer. If come out got no KKJ one, I don't know what to say.
If you do within this period of time, chances is there lah.
High, yes. But we cannot guarantee on the strength of the swimmers. So
Yes.
so chances are high,
Yeah.
but not guaranteed.
Okay.
Not guarantee,
Since
because you all have to really do more precise assessment, Feng Shui assessments to understand the flow of your real unit, your actual unit. Otherwise, if it's stuck, then the kukuja cannot grow and it's also cannot help. There are a lot of factors need to check, not just because of the combination or whatsoever. No, there are many other aspects.
Yes.
Suddenly I recall, since Linda asking, any one of you, if can, please go to my YouTube, subscribe. I only need another 100 over to 500 subscribers. 500 that I'm looking at, okay?
Guys, let's support Show Rich. Hey, I subscribe.
Yes.
Okay, excuse me.
Okay, any other question, anyone? Any strategies that you are seeking for? For example, beside the baby thing, there's still many other questions you all can learn. For those who wanted to upskill themselves, level up their skill set, West sector. West. Okay? For those who wanted to be romantic, go to the north lah. Like Pauline mentioned, kiss, French kiss, then that one will that one will intensify.
Heart to heart, soul to soul connection, very strong one.
Yeah. Okay. That one talk about
Actually,
deep connection.
Actually, when you really do it, then when you really do it.
係咯，
忽然間做咩呢個字好似好 sensitive 咁樣？我之前講緊 baby，
Now you make me curious. Please explain more. Please extend whatever you wanted to say just now.
Okay, it's okay. Shirley 咩 wisdom tooth extraction 啊？做咩？呢排時成日聽到人哋講 wisdom tooth extraction 啊？
係咯，我又冇同你打車輪啊，我冇惹到你嘛。
next week 我哋 next week 個 topic， 哇 ，Ever 咁犀利嘅，識得問 next week topic 係咩咗？
Next week we will continue with your star of destiny.
Continue with the achievement stars. And next week, guys, we are on Jonah's channel.
Yes.
Next week.
Okay.
Yeah, next week. Next week is the continue of last week, which is the part 2 already. Okay. Yep. And then if you do not know what was the part 1, then that happened on last week. Okay. So
Yes.
you guys go and check what happened on last week.
Ah,
Hey, and then because I see when they post on the YouTube, they don't say what going on. They just say you cannot believe this happened. Then everyone just click in and watch. Oh.
Yeah, lor. Edward, daily achievement, not every day also have good formation. Like, some of the formation, they are appear, because there are a lot of good formation appear on the 5 disharmony hour. So I don't want to give something that you all will get backfired. So I rather don't. So therefore, this one depends. If they are good formation, I will definitely share. But if there's no, because I have to evaluate whichever is the safest for you all to use.
But I think for reminder, if let's say for those that who are so used to using Qigong formations, we talked about it many times also, because Qigong is always used about what's on your mind, when you are requesting help from the deities, all this. So if you don't know what are the formations you have or anything, just make sure that you think right. Okay.
Yes.
So make sure that you don't think anything that useless lah, negative lah. So if you're aware that, hey, why am I thinking all this, which is no.
輕住咗，
hang 住咗。
輕住咗，講
Okay,
錯嘢。
continue. 佢講錯嘢。Okay, Paul is asking which sector to use to get better sales outcome or better sales strategies. Sales depends, yeah. If what you need is a team, then you use the east. If you want to do sales strategies, again, west would be a better one, but it's about getting systematic with your sales funnel. Okay, if you're thinking to launch a sales funnel and stuff like that, well, it's good. Paul, I can give a better answer if you tell me your life 卦呀。哦，
Yeah.
佢唔見咗，真係講
唔見咗。
錯嘢喎。
你真係講錯嘢。
Okay, girls, guys, if she doesn't join us, we're just going to wrap up the show afterwards, and then we'll say bye-bye, and then that's it. We're just going to ignore her, okay? So sweet.
So guys, it really depends what industry you are doing, be it service or what are you going for, long run or short term. It all does matter a lot, yeah.
Life 卦 8.
卦 8.
卦
生
8
in
West.
southwest.
卦8 West 係
延年嚟。
延年嚟嘅。延年
I think
would
okay 啊，呢個可以
be
啊。
networking. Networking. You need to systematize your how well you use your networks.
Customer
and
relationship
also,
management, CRM.
yeah,
Like scheduling
CRM.
when to meet up.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be the perfect one. Gua 8, which corner make money? Your wealth corner.
Your house make money corner and your make money corner might be different one, yeah, Max. Gua 8嘅生氣喺邊度啊？唔記得咗。Suddenly cannot remember.
Gua 8嘅生氣係 southwest.
Southwest 咯，generic answer Max is southwest.
I thought Paul asking us CRM, how much is the price? Oh, thank you very much, Haksing.
Nale, we can't answer that. House wealth sector depends on the sitting and facing of your house.
Okay, any other question? Anyone? So many people watching, but apparently I felt that everyone already outgrew their own intelligence already through our show.
Yeah,
Nale, House wealth sector is usually where? It really depends on depends which layer, short term or long term.
Sitting on north house sitting on north 嘅生气 area. Wait, let me
Okay.
check. I cannot remember.
Yeah, I also suddenly jammed咗. You asked me feng shui about things.
Hi.
你知下
Hang on
jam 咗機先。
生氣
Sitting north.
would be north. No, sorry. 睇錯咗。Sitting north facing south, 生氣 in southeast.
Go to southeast.
Southeast is the 生氣sector of your house, but southeast can also be something else. You can actually layer. It's quite fun.
Yeah. Okay. So, any other question? Max a bit confused. No need to confuse.
Thanks. In the toilet.
In the toilet.
Never mind one. In the toilet, my toilet doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just close the water closet all the time and make sure it's constantly on clear state, refreshing. You enter, you also feel you smell nice. Yeah, overall the positive energy.
Don't know
What have you say? 你講開啲嘢？
你講錯啲乜嘢嚇？
我覺得我梗係講錯嘢啊！
你又唔見咗？
冇理由啊，應該冇錯啊！
講錯嘢
係咩？有冇啊？
OK 啦，聽到，still can hear。
係
OK,
啊。
Jeremy L, do we
Your
current period
because my line
the
very
house
unstable.
period to determine the direction?
No. The direction of your house doesn't change, Jeremy. It will always, regardless of the period, if you face south, you are facing south forever, right?
Yeah.
Unless you renovate lah.
Either you renovate or your house is movable like container, then you can change the facing direction lah. But the period star generally are talking about the flying star. Flying star formula are based on the sitting facing direction to determine the star. But basically, if the house property unit normally are fixed for long run. Unless your house is movable, can change direction, then there's the other story lah.
Yes.
Okay. Any other question? Anyone? It mentioned period 9, flying star. Oh, hi Angie. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hopefully you found your house sitting facing lah.
Go feng shui your house. Go. 又唔見咗。Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap up. We're not gonna wait.
Yeah.
We're gonna
wrap up. So next week
we will. Joining us.
Yeah. Thank you everyone. Hopefully you already discovered your strategy. And yeah, you have to start apply and use whatever you have. Okay. Next week we will continue back with Chiman Star of Destiny.
And
Pauline?
And Jonathan's channel next week, okay? Next week is on Jonathan's channel. Alright? Okay. Have a great evening, everyone. Have a good day ahead.
Evening, everyone. Night.
Bye. Bye, Charmaine.
Bye, Charmaine.